Good day, everybody. Edward here with a little bit of an update on what we are doing with Tandem Liber Holdings and Qommodity in Sierra Leone. Currently, I am for 2 weeks in Lesotho and in South Africa at this stage. So I'm making this recording from the Hobbit Hotel in South Africa. But I would like to take a few minutes of the time to give everybody an update on where we are currently with our endeavors in Sierra Leone. First of all, the dry season started. Rainy season is over, and we were able to commence on all the projects as that we anticipated. And I can tell you that I'm very happy with the progression that we have on all these terrains. There's very good news also, because we were able to get our first JORC NI 43-101 report out before Christmas. So the first JORC report is now a fact. And that means that a part of our resource has been put in JORC, and with that it became a proven resource. That will also have immediately an effect on the value of our company in a positive way, obviously. And I'm very happy to make the announcement that we will have a substantial increase on the value of Tandem Liber Holdings, which also will have an immediate effect for the listing of the QAAA, which is currently in preparation. Where do we stand in Sierra Leone? The small-scale mining license has been approved last year. So we commenced with the preparations for the production that will start in January. In this process, before the production that we will do in Momboto on the small scale, the geologists have been there working for almost 2 months to do this whole JORC reports. So hundreds of pits have been dug in order to get these results clear. Tremendous work has been done by the geology team, which contains the geologists from the Ukraine under the leading company of ABMAF, which is Mr. Alex Bobrov. So I'm very happy with that result. So after this testing, we are now starting for the production in that same area. That will commence in January, as said. And in the meantime, we will shift to one of the other licenses to continue with the JORC process. As it looks like right now, we can increase our geology team over the next few months. I hope in the next 4 to 5 months that we can come to at least 20 to 30 geologists. They will be split up in teams of 2 people, and each team will deliver 1 JORC report on a monthly basis. So perhaps that's sometimes 4 weeks, sometimes 6 weeks, but that means on the moment that you have 15 teams, that a substantial amount of reports will be added to the resource value, and that will have a tremendous increase of the proven resource value in Sierra Leone. So that's what we are very busy with, and we will concentrate on these 4 licenses in the year of 2022. In the meantime, I'm working very hard on a daily basis, and I have a lot of appreciation for the relentless time and efforts also of Misha. It's a huge amount of work to get everything in place, because in a very short time from now, we have to focus everything on the same date. So that means we're talking about licensing, we're talking about JORC reports, we're talking about white papers, prospectus, EIA, everything that's happening on the side of Sierra Leone happening on the side of Europe, we have to focus everything to a single date so that we are able to list what we are doing here. One thing is completely clear to me, became completely clear in the past year, and especially in the last few months. We are getting a huge amount of interest in what we're doing. What we are doing here currently with the QAAA has never been done before. People are looking at it with admiration and with a lot of respect. And I think that we can buckle up for 2022. Because if I see the responses that I currently get around me, then 2022 is going to be a very remarkable year for everyone involved. So I want to thank everyone who played a role in the creation and the possibilities that we have been created in the past year, where it comes to this endeavors for 2022 and the race of the QAAA. The teams in Sierra Leone, which are working from early in the morning to late in the evening, where it comes to the production, the geologists, Abmaf, Alex Bobrov and his team, where it comes to the JORC reports and all the preparation work that needs to be done for the next few coming months. I want to thank my partners, Misha and Radko, who are always supporting me, helping me out to get everything in place. Because, you know, this is not a one-man effort. This is a team effort. And there are so many disciplines that need to come together in order to make this to a success. So I'm very grateful for very reliable, honest, and skilled people around me. And then last but not least, I'm also grateful for the people who believed in us from the beginning. The people who wanted to make this journey with us, who trusted us from the beginning, who stepped in with us from the beginning and embarked on this journey. And I will tell you that this journey will go to extreme heights. I'm very clear of that. For 2022, we are continuing on the production. We are continuing on the JORC process and I-43-101. We will continue in expanding on our concessions and resources. And to give you a little bit insight or a peek behind the curtain, that will not only be in Sierra Leone. We are already spreading out in other countries and even in different continents to get a very stable basis on these natural resources. Tandem Liber Holdings is ready for 2022. Qommodity will be the leading brand that we're going to work under. And I can assure you of one thing. In a few years from now, Qommodity resource will be one of the largest brands known in the financial world. I'd like to thank everyone, wish everyone a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy the New Year's Eve, wherever you are. Even I'm in South Africa, very dangerous. The Omicron is here. So you can imagine that we are living a dangerous life. Don't worry for that, by the way. So there's nothing going on here. But I wish everybody awesome holidays with your family members, your friends, with a lot of joy and love. And we are going to see each other in 2022. Thank you very much.